Hi, welcome to the part 4 tutorial on how to set up your Shopee seller account. In part 1, I showed you how to add your shop's profile picture and pickup address. In part 2, how to add products to your shop. And part 3, how to activate the cash on delivery option. And now in part 4, I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough on each of these functions. And next, I'm also gonna show you how you can add your bank account info. So every time you make a sale and you request a withdrawal, Shopee is going to deposit the amount or your sales to that bank account. So first, this my products. So you probably saw this in part 2 where we've added a product. This is where you edit all the products you have in your account. And second is my shop categories. This is where you sort out the categories for each of your items. So for example, you're selling clothing and you want to customize the categories here so you can group them under pants or trousers, shirts, skirts. You can do that here. You can also create a different category. For example, you want to create a category for all your bestseller items. So this is the place that you want to go. And let's go back. My sales is where you find all the transactions you've had with your buyers. You see everything, including the unpaid, to ship items, the shipping, completed, cancellation, and the return and refund. For the marketing center, all you need to remember is if you want to promote your items, this is the place where you want to go. The My Ads is an option where you can pay Shopee to get more exposure for your products. I haven't really tried this one. And the My Discount Promotions, where you set up a discount promotion for your just in your store. And My Campaigns, this is another kind of promotion. So for example, it's Valentine's Day and Shopee is having a sale, a 30% sale. So if you want to participate to that, you can nominate the products that you want to include in that campaign, and then Shopee will approve that. And the My Vouchers, this is where you create a promo code for your buyers. And the top picks for my shop. So if you want to highlight specific items from your shop, so this is where you set them. If you put an item under top picks from shop, when a buyer visits your shop, those items will be the ones your buyers will see first. They will see those items in your homepage. And let's go back. So this is self-explanatory, the My Income and My Wallet. My Income shows all the income you've had with Shopee. My Wallet shows your current the current amount for withdrawal, available for withdrawal, and the shop settings. I've showed this to you on part 1, how to add your cover photo and profile picture, the shop name, and then My Shipping tab, where you can activate the type of courier you want to use in your shop. The My Addresses is where you can put your pickup and return address. The shop rating obviously is where you see the average ratings given to you by your buyers. My performance shows your fulfillment, your shipping, the customer satisfaction, the listing violations, and the seller penalty points. My reports, I haven't really used this one. This is really useful if you have a really big shop where you sell a lot of items, thousands of items, and you want a report. And now this is where the bank, for the bank accounts and cards, this is where you add your bank account information, where Shopee can deposit your sales. So just enter your password to open that. And this is it. Click the plus sign and just enter your bank account information and click save. For the shop settings, allow negotiations. So if you enable this, your buyer can make an offer. For example, you're selling an item for 300 pesos and a buyer can negotiate it and she can make an offer. She could make an offer for less. If she wants to put 250 for that, she can you will receive a notification that a certain buyer is asking for you to negotiate and you have the option to accept that amount or decline. If you don't want that, you can just disable this. And this one is for security purposes. Every time you log in, if you want that every time you log in, you'll be notified through SMS, just enable that. And this one, the vacation mode, I like Shopee because they have this feature where you can click vacation mode and just let all your buyers know that you're you're currently not operating. Your buyers can still send you messages, but they will be notified by Shopee that you're on vacation. And what else? Privacy settings. So these are easy to understand. Chat settings, accept chat from profile page. So if you don't want your buyers to be able to send you messages, I just disable that. I've seen some sellers who are doing this, especially if they really have a big store and they don't have the time to answer to inquiries. They usually just disable it. And the send auto reply in chat. So this is an auto reply when a buyer sends you a message and you're not available or you're not online to reply. So you can set your auto reply here. You can say, so as you can see, I included my shop code. I find that I haven't really tried, but I can't really prove it. But Shopee said on their page that putting your shop code on your auto reply works and increases it increase the it said Shopee says that it increases your chances of getting increases the chances of your code being used by your buyers. Because every time a buyer uses your code, you're gonna get 100 peso. I think no, a 50 pesos bonus on top of your sales. So just click save, notification settings. So just if you don't want if you don't want Shopee to send you any notification, just disable that. I usually just disable that because I check my Shopee app anyway, so I don't need these clogging my email. And my account, so you can just set your email here, phone number. It's self-explanatory. And here, the lastly is change password, where you can reset or change your password. So that's it. Once you're done here, your shop should be pretty much set. Um, that's really, I think, yeah, that's all you have to know. And the last part, I think, is the chat. This is where obviously your customers will messages will appear. Here is this part are your notifications, and this is your username. That's pretty much it. So if you want more Shopee selling tips, just visit my blog at pisopinoy.com. I'm gonna include the link down below in the description. And thank you for watching. Bye.